Yeah. Yeah. It all began once upon a time in an urban slum. Yeah, there was this young fella trying to earn the funds. He never had much cause his mum worked for crumbs, and she had bad lungs due to all the murder she bun. And he was done with being just another rat in the race, on a scabby estate, trapped in the land of the waves. So he's packed up with rage, attitude to rattle a snake, trying to stack up some change in order to plan an escape. Bumped into this one guy he knew from back in the day. He was handling weight, you could tell by his jacket and chain. Sparked a spliff, got chatting away, he explained that he was broke, and this guy agreed to dash him some cane. He said, I only do Zeds, ain't a harmful Q-flex. Take one, move it this week, I'll pass you two next. And jamming in your yard is useless. Play your cards right and you might get that nice car with new crest. So due to hunger he's persuaded to run along and take this chance and start bumping up his savings, cause his stomach's always aching and it's money that he's craving. The guy went off and weighed it, they dropped it round his yard about 8-ish. He went and paid a visit to his older cousins that went on for cutting up the pure shit with soda substance. Shot in smalls, they had loads of custom, sold stones in dozens. Line was always popping off, all the smokers loved them. He sat shouldering the shit that this dude ticked him. One of them grabbed the bag, dipped his finger in and licked it. The other scooped a bump up and sniffed it. Said, let's talk business, where's it from and how much is it? He said, where I get it from, you don't need to know for now. All you need to know is that it's 1 triple O an ounce. Buy more than 4 and the price gets lower down. I want cash up front, if you ain't got it I'm rolling out. He made his sell, took his cut and paid his debt. Picked up another 2 and did the fucking same again. Shit, in half the night he made enough to pay his rent. Like it was nothing, man, he's buzzing, now he's up for making bread. Few weeks flying, in the meantime he stacked his piece high, keeping it low-key like only shot into 3 guys. His 2 cousins and this other brother, he's just another seller, another link that his cousin set up. But this guy buys quite a bit, he cops it by the box so it's nice for him. I think he might like to sniff, yeah, he probably likes to smoke too, he kinda ditch. Got that look in his eye like he's the type to switch, but still he's doing his thing. That's why every day at 2 he would ring on the dot. He was punctual, always had a planned spot to dodge all the constables. Said he was praying since being big, got his brother cool. But then this one day it doesn't cool. After ordering a key the night before like a fucking fool, he ain't answering his phone or picking up at all. And this is driving our fella up the wall. So he tries to chill on a zoo and mail up his cousins who might know where the guy is, or at least have the money to grab a bit just so that he ain't sat on it. But they ain't having it, both their phones are off, so our man is pissed. I mean, this ain't just a gram and sniff, this is like more than 30 grand on tick, and he was supposed to handle it. So he rang his link to explain the situation. He was trying to sugarcoat it cause he isn't patient. He said it's alright, I'll give you a fortnight, but only if you do a little job for me before. Fine, he just had to drop a package off at this crackhead spot, which was a minor to ensure the guy was backing off. So he made a move and was well on his way when 2 shifty looking brothers in baddies turned up to take his food. He wasn't giving in but they just kept on hitting him. One was kicking him, the other grabbed the bag and grinned at him. He recognised his teeth, it was the guy that buys the keys. The other must have been one of his cousins, Michael Lee. He shouted, are you gonna switch and turn or slide on me? We were family, you lived off your shitty worthless life with me. He got up and got dropped with a flying tiger knee. Well, he's winded trying to breathe, they up in the ride and leave. Man, he's angry now, stumbling home, wondering what's that about. 40 grand in debt and he ain't never had a bank account. Mad at the fact that he's just had his back stabbed by his own flesh and blood, ready to snap back. He arrives home to find his flat smashed, ransacked, had his stash jack, now his telly in his cash stack. He switched and grabbed the biggest bait he could find, then headed to his cousin's yard with a look of rage in his eye. This fella's on for taking a life, cause he's further back than square one and someone's gotta pay for it, right? So he rolls there, armed with his weapon and a cold stare, talking to himself like they must think that I'm a joke, yeah. Well, I won't share no mercy with you traitors, betraying me while I was trying to earn us all some paper. He grabs a brick and dashes it at Mike and Lee's front door, then picks up another one for the front window. But he just paused, cause he noticed that the house was bare. The lights were off and all their stuff was gone, they cleared it out in there. He's thinking, how's this fair, what am I to do now? Then a voice up in his head says, you gotta take the dude out. Soon now he's gonna realise you haven't made the drop, and I don't think he'll buy it when you say all the game was rocked. Maybe not, but still killing him has made you hot. And what do you think he's gonna do to you when you don't pay him off?